Remember when we bought this together at Logan's last year? You had to have the perfect outfit for your first day at Landview High.
Oh, it was such a fun day.
It was such a dream come true for me. Shopping with my sister.
Starr, I don't want to go. I mean, I care about Ross, but I don't want to move all the way to Tahiti.
I wish that there was something we could do to change it, but my daddy... I tried everything. Even went to Aunt Vicky for help.
I know that Dad did everything to keep me here.
He loves you so much.
You know, when Ross first showed up with my mom's will, saying that he was supposed to get custody of me, I don't know, it didn't really sink in what it meant. You know, I didn't really get it. And now I do. It means going back to paradise. Waking up to these amazing sunrises. And going swimming in the ocean every day. Catching fish for dinner.
Sounds, it sounds incredible.
It is. I would trade all of it in a heartbeat if it meant that I could stay here and wake up each day close to my family and my friends.
I mean a little...
I just don't get why Dr. Evans said what he did on the stand. And neither does Destiny. I mean, why? Why would he swear under oath that my mom wanted me to be with Ross when I know that it's not true?
I don't, maybe he misunderstood, or maybe Taya was so sick.
No, she wasn't. She wasn't confused. Okay, she asked for me and our dad. She was asking for what she wanted, for me to be with Todd.
I bet she's really esteemed now.
I know she is.
You know, maybe, she'll perform a miracle or something.
What, like from beyond the grave?
Yeah, maybe she'll make it so that you can stay.
Todd? Taya? Taya? Is that you? Taya?
What on earth?
Taya? That was Taya.
No, Todd, Taya is dead. How did you get your hands on my cell phone?
Why can't I talk to my husband?
Because at this clinic, we followed doctor's orders, Mrs. Manning. And Dr. Evans said absolutely no phone calls.
Get my mom performing a miracle from beyond the grave. Right now, I'd be happy if Nate just showed up to say goodbye.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Nate isn't here yet. Dani, is something going on?
Well, I didn't want to say anything downstairs with your mom right there. It was weird. After the custody hearing, Nate told me that he was going to fix things.
What did he mean?
I have no idea. And then he just took off.
No visitors allowed.
I'm not a visitor. I'm Dani's boyfriend.
We can't risk someone keeping her from leaving with her father.
Well, isn't there some kind of guest list or something?
This isn't some nightclub. You can't get in.
I'm sure that you will talk to Nate before Ross gets back.
Maybe we should just go back to that miracle idea. Maybe something will happen that'll stop me from having to leave with Ross. Where's the window?
To hell with that. My girlfriend's about to leave the country. I'm going to say goodbye to her.
What are you doing here? How did you even know that I was here?
Wait.
You said that you couldn't even be my friend. You're really starting to freak me out.
I'm not here for you, Starr, okay? I'm here for Dani. Nate.
Nate told me everything that's going on with Dani. The whole custody thing, how they're going to be taking you back to Tahiti, and he begged me to help. So I figured, what's a brother for, right?
Wait, okay, where's Nate?
He's downstairs, just pulling a fast one on Landview's finest.
Knock it off, kid, or I'll haul you in.
Dude, I'm not a criminal, okay? I just don't know when I'm ever gonna see my girlfriend again. Mr. Manning! Mrs. Kramer!
Yeah, called me.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible.
Mrs. Kramer, it's me! Hey, please, Mrs. Kramer, you have to help me. I need to see Dani, and these cops won't let me.
Officers, please. This girl is about to be ripped away from people that she loves, and one of them is right here.
It's our job, ma'am.
I know that it is, but he is not going to keep Dani away from Ross, all right? He just wants to say goodbye to Dani.
Okay, but we're going with him.
I can't believe you're doing this for Nate. For us.
I know what my brother's going through. When two people are supposed to be together, and you do what it takes to make it happen.
I know, Greg. He wouldn't mind if I talked to my husband.
Dr. Evans was very specific about not letting you make calls. He thought it would upset you, and he was right.
Well, I wouldn't be upset if you hadn't snatched the phone away.
I'm sorry, I have to follow his orders.
I don't understand. Why is Greg doing this to me? Listen to me. Why isn't my husband? Why isn't Todd coming for me?
Mrs.
Tell
Manning,
me.
I can't. Mrs. Manning.
Please help me. Please help me. Is that Todd? Is he calling me back?
You need to rest.
Wait,
I'll be
please.
back to check on
Wait,
you.
please.
Hello?
Yes, who is this? I just got a call from this phone.
I'm sorry, I must have dialed the wrong number.
No, it wasn't you. Someone said my name. It sounded like my wife.
This is my phone. I'm sorry for the mix-up.
You ever heard the expression, three is a crowd?
It's Kramer.
There is no need to chaperone this boy upstairs to say goodbye to his girlfriend.
That's the only way he goes.
Really? How about I call my good friend Bo Buchanan, who happens to be your commissioner, and see what he thinks,
Make it quick.
I will. Thanks, Miss Kramer.
Thank you, gentlemen. Did you call the number?
Yeah, this woman answered and gave me some bull about having dialed the wrong number.
Maybe she did.
I don't think so. No, it was Taya. She called me from that woman's phone, Blair.
It's impossible, Todd.
Well, how do we know? I mean, we never saw a body, right?
Well, that's because she was cremated, because that's what Taya wanted.
That's what Greg said. That's what Dr. Evans said. And we can't just believe him. He's the one that said that Taya wanted Dani to be with Ross.
Okay, Todd. Listen to me. Todd. Your mind is it's playing tricks on you.
Now I know what I heard.
Yeah, I know that, and I know it makes sense. I mean, you just lost your wife, you're about to lose your daughter. And I know that you're just hoping that anything will happen to change that, but it won't. Taya did not come back from the dead to make this right.
Was it Todd? Was he calling me back?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Manning. If I don't follow Dr. Evans' orders, I'll lose my job.
Why would you lose your job?
He got very angry at me earlier when I called him and questioned his decision not to allow you to contact anyone. I just can't risk calling him again.
Let me call him. Okay?
That's not a good idea either.
I can talk to him. He'll understand.
He made himself perfectly clear.
Please help me. Please.
He's just doing what's best for his patient. Now, please, try to rest. Didn't that sedative I give you have any effect?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Dr. Greg Evans.
Oh, that's his patient's room. Maybe he's in there.